Hello and welcome to my first episode of Society SMP. As you can see, this SMP has been going on for quite a while. Got many things that we've built over here all this time. So between here and last video, I've been working on all of this stuff since the beginning. And as you can see, I have pretty good stuff here. And today I'm going to show you all about our builds. So step 1 is my area, which is associated to the map over here. If you come up here, so my area is over here, and the rest of the village is over there. And my area has a bunch of stuff that I built. So I share my place with another one of my friends, which is Dream Shadow, and you can look on her channel for other Society SMP videos. Anyways, this house is mine. See, this is my house, and it's a pretty nice and small and warm and cozy house. You can see I have plenty of stuff here, from all of my loot to like my regular passive mob drops and my hostile mob drops, and armor, weapons, and a bunch of other things. And even got food, plenty of food that I can eat. Normally I eat baked potato because it's easy to eat and it's pretty cheap for me. And what I like to do is I don't like to spend all my money first, so I like to save it up. And I barely have anything here. This chest used to be like half filled with sand, and now it's all gone. And my ender chest is also pretty empty. And yeah, that's basically it for my house. We got a nice tree farm, and somebody's half cut the tree and left it floating, which is not okay. We also have a chicken farm for many people. Just we used for a long time. It's called a rail duper, and basically it dupes rails, and you could use the rails for many things, such as transporting villagers here and there. This is a string duper, so I can get string to build my castle over there. I'll show you that in a sec. And there's also this. Now this is a tripwire hook duper. Now the reason I have this is it costs a lot of materials like hoppers, pistons, armor stand string, iron trap doors. So a lot of expensive materials. But here's the thing, you can trade tripwires with villagers to get emeralds. So while other people are all chopping down their trees with fletchers, I'm using tripwires with fletchers. And over here is my farming area, where this is my farm, where I only have potatoes because I only eat potatoes because they're nice and cheap and easy. And Dream Shadow 2 has this nice wheat farm that she eats bread. Other people, like Bianary on the server, however, they eat golden carrots, and he uses emeralds to buy golden carrots. Currently, he's in the end building an enderman farm for us. Anyways, so this is the enchantment table, and we've built a nice design to it so that it looks like a magical enchantment table with an amethyst block concealing all of its power. And over here is the community center. Now, the doors have been removed for some weird reason. I have no idea why, but the doors are just gone. Anyways, besides from that, I built the community center, and we got a nice horse in here. So anybody who comes visit our area, they can use these beds to sleep. And on the top is a meeting room where we can discuss what we do. So these are basically all the people in our SMP. So there's me over here. There's my friend Mega Striker, Bianary, and my friend Dream Shadow 2. And up to that, that's basically it for our land. So beyond this point, you wonder, there is another farm of mine for potatoes, and we also have a giant custom castle. So let's see this castle. Alright, so inside of this castle, I'm planning to make this a mega shop where I can sell many resources to get many riches. And I basically have the main idea for my shop. Remember my string duper over there? I'm using that for wool so I can make my roof for the wool on the builds. I also have these nice, cool, sick staircases that make them look extra touchy. And I also did a bit of texturing here. So I have the stone brick on the outside, the andesite on the inside, and I also have these cool pillars that I built. Inside the pillars are currently empty because I didn't get anything inside, but I'm planning to have like 2 shops in here. Currently there's just a lantern in every single one just to give it a little bit of light so mobs don't spawn. Now from a distance, this castle looks really cool and I've been working on it for quite a while. And I'm gonna still work on it probably next episode. Anyways, off of that, over here is my rail system. Then I used my rail duper and I built myself a railway that can lead into the main village. Somebody definitely destroyed the railway, so we're not going to use it right now. So in the main village, there is a giant sculpture and there's a bunch of houses here and there. And then here's our villagers. So you can notice that this is a village because there's houses everywhere. And we put all the villagers in a breeder so we can get all of the stuff. Anyways, inside of here, we usually take the iron golems and use them for our iron. And we usually get lots of iron from them. Fletchers, we trade sticks to get emeralds. And here's where we get all of our diamond armor, diamond tools, and everything. Now, on with that is the next bit, which is these 4 mega structures. There's this one, this one, this one, and this one. And then, with these structures, they're all owned by one person. And that one person is Megastriker. Megastriker was the person who found this village, so he owns the entire thing, basically. Yeah, he owns the entire village. But he lets us live in it and stuff, so yeah, we're good. Anyways, he has 4 houses. Well, 3 houses and 1 shop. So this is his shop where he sells 4 leather for 10 emeralds, 1 iron for 3 emeralds. I bought a bit of leather so I can make item frames for my shop, but so far he has less sales than me. This is another one of his houses. It's a storage system where there's chests for him to store things like leaves and stuff. Basically his regular storage system. We're pretty early game now, so we don't have much stuff to store, like no giant super storage thingies. And the thing with these 3 houses is that they're all linked up. Like this one, and this one, they're all linked up. How? By parkour. So you can see there's parkour, fence parkour, and boom. So this is Mega Striker's main house, which has a bunch of chests because he stores things, lots of them. Got heads, food, blocks, potions, a bunch of furnaces. And this enchanter is actually the first enchanter ever on this SMP. Back like 3 months ago, Mega Striker got this enchanter with his own 2 diamonds he found in a mine shaft near spawn. And he made an enchantment table out of it. And he brought the enchantment table here. And now it still lies right here, right now. Anyways, on the 3rd building is his farming building. He has plenty of wheat on literally every floor. It's mostly made out of glass. So yeah. By the way, Mega Striker uses vanilla, so he can't see all of this connected glass. So he literally sees barely anything good. So on with that. That is it for Mega Striker's house. We also have a nether portal here, which is how we got all of our netherite. And then over here, there's another pathway. As you can see, we terraformed the land a little. So yeah. He also has his own doghouse, which is named Brownie. And yeah. So on with that. So we did more terraforming here. I helped him build a nice bridge here so that it fits really nice with the build. And we built a path this way and all the way here. We also got a villager from the villager breeder, and there's a railway down there, and it goes here, there, here, and through here. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it should be through here, like right here. Yeah, see, this is the railway. And then inside of the railway is powered rails, and it goes all the way here, which is where we're going next. So this place is how I built a castle. So the castle needs lots of stone, and the way you get stone is by mining, like lots and lots of mining. You can't just AFK in a cobblestone generator. So if you saw Dream Shadow 2's video, then you would know that we mined out an entire chunk to bedrock. Yep, an entire chunk to bedrock. And from this is the reason why we got so many diamonds. Anyways, so Bianary needs some wool, so I'm gonna go help him get some wool. Alright, some difficulties aside with Bianary trying to get some carpets and other stuff, wool. I'm gonna show you the height limit, which we built a tower to the height limit. So, see these rails? They lead all the way to the villager breeder, so that a villager can go from there, right there, all the way to here, and then go here, and onto the height limit, which is a soul sand bubble column, all the way up. Okay, so at the height limit, we don't have much to say. There's a bed, a lantern, and glowstone to keep light. There used to be a villager here, but I think it despawned. But yeah. Anyways, from this hole, this glowstone block, all the way down, is also where we got the achievement Caves and Cliffs, where you jump down all the way to bedrock and survive. Now, the chunk goes all the way to bedrock, so going through here was also going through bedrock. But I do not have the time to show you, so I'm just going to hop down and elytra down. So at the bottom, it's pretty basic. We got some diamonds here, and as you can see, Mega Striker and a bunch of other people have been strip mining here searching for more diamonds. Pretty sure Mega Striker found some diamonds here, and they have an entire strip mine there. And yeah, that's basically it from the chunk that we mined out a long time ago. Anyways, so over there is another place. We have my cactus farm. Because I like the color lime in Minecraft, I'm gonna need cactus to make green dye and then combine it with white to make lime dye. So I've been gathering lots of cactus to expand the farm and to get more cactus. So on with that, Mega Striker has got us a big jungle tree for us to farm jungle wood. We have a nice dock, a nice house over here. And over here is another place where all the action happens. So this is the Colosseum, and basically it's an arena that two players fight in. So I've been betting 10Ms over Bianary, and yeah, I've been getting lots of stuff. Okay, so you basically go down here, you hit the button, your piston doors open, and you start fighting anybody and everybody that you say. You could do a 2v1, 1v1, anything you want, 2v2. And if you want to watch the game, you can watch it from this platform over here, or you can be the referee. And yeah. Anyways, on with that. I have another thing, which is here. So we have this thing over here, which is my shop. Now, over here, there's emeralds, and emeralds are very precious because people can use emeralds with the villagers to buy lots and lots of materials. And the place that most people get emeralds is grinding spruce trees. But other people are lazy and they do not want to grind spruce trees, so they buy from my emerald shop. And as you can see, the price is 1 gold for 10 emeralds, or 15 iron for 10 emeralds. And as you can see, I've been getting lots of profit out of this. Now, I made like a lot of gold already. Let me just show you my loot chest, which is like filled with valuables. So in my loot chest, which is right here, I have made 24 blocks of gold, 6 gapples, because Bianary can only pay in gapples for some weird reason. And yeah. So I have a main competitor, which is Megastriker's shop, but mine's is literally more successful than his. So yeah. We also have this stasis chamber over here, which is broken because somebody removed 1 block of water, which I'll quickly place. Anyways, go here, and we built a giant bridge across so people who walk on the ground can go do it. Currently, the people who can fly is me, Dream Shadow 2, Bianary, and Mega Striker. Dream Shadow 2 also built this giant flying ship in the sky for some weird reason. She calls it the ship with no use, because there's literally no use to it. She just built it because she wanted to. That's literally why. And with that, so on with that, the castle is going to be built in the next episode.